Hey, we're Significant. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
Today we have Friends with Benefits, sample sized.
Where size matters. Or does it?
Today's sample is Peerless Rye Single Barrel, coming in at 112.8%, generously sent to us by Jack.
J-A-C, Jack. Jacob.
So, cheers to you. So let's get into this nose. I've heard great things. We've had Peerless in the past, but we've never had a rye. And I've heard that the rye is like stellar. So I'm excited.
Ooh.
Oh.
It smells nice though.
Can I ask you a question? Do they do a sweet mash over at Peerless?
It doesn't say.
Oh. Okay.
Doesn't say on the bottle.
So I'm getting a lot of sweetness.
Yeah, but it has a little bit of oak on it. Doesn't smell like a traditional rye.
I'm not getting a lot of rye. I'm getting I'm getting this weird barrel molasses or barrel.
Okay, pure molasses where it's not like just the sweet but unadulterated.
Yeah, like the
molasses.
Have you seen that bottle that comes with
brandy on it?
It does.
We have one. That's why you know
That's what it smells like.
I got that one instead of like the store brand because it was like it's got grandma on it. I fell for that product marketing right there. I was like, grandma.
Yeah, trust grandma.
Trust grandma.
Yeah. So it reminds me of so like the sweetness is kind of heavy.
Yeah.
But I also get this outdoor herbaceous floating on the top.
It had when you keep going back to it, like every couple of whiffs, it's almost like a barbecue wood. You know, like when you're grilling, like in a fire pit. Before you add the meats.
Yeah.
The meat logs, that's what I call them. No joke.
She does.
Words fail me, and then meat log comes out.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting a little heavy char wood with the, I like to call it the outdoorsy smell on the top.
It smells so good, though.
And some molasses. This smells really amazing.
I wonder if this is a barely legal rye, because it smells really good.
I will look up the mash bill.
Yeah, you should look it up. I like this. Okay, this has to be a barely legal rye, right? Because this is just...
Oh.
This is good.
I got honey, but what's the finish?
Okay, it kind of reminds me of a little bit of like a soda-ish, like...
Is it charred?
Okay, you know when you go and we're going for a story here, a fountain,
soda fountain.
A soda fountain, not a regular fountain. That'd be weird. So you go to a soda fountain, and you get the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And the ratio was wrong, and it's more Dr. Pepper-ish.
Than the
that
soda
kind of like that, but like in a wood cup. There you go.
I can get that. I kind of understand. That's weird. I understand that strange story we went down. I understand that.
You have to get the story to get the outcome because it won't come out. I'm an artist.
Okay, 3-time ask. Do you get a little bit of wood char in the end there, or smoky,
oh, for sure,
or smokiness on the end?
It's almost like a burnt ends, but without the meat logs. I like this. Jacob. This is really good. I've never had a Peerless Rye. Maybe because I'm just, I don't know,
it's because they're a little pricey.
Yeah, but it's a craft, and they distill their own stuff, so you kind of have to put that into consideration as well. I don't know why we've never gotten any of their ryes. We went wrong. Don't go wrong, people.
I'm at a loss for words. I'm digging what they're doing. Okay, I love the 9955 ryes that have clove. This does not have this.
It doesn't, but it's got
the clove. But there's a sensation right in the mid palate to the end.
Slight Sharpie.
I don't know. I'm getting so much charred wood. Not like smoky, not peaty. Just a char on heavily oaked barrels.
This is good.
I like that finish.
This is good. No, I've seen some, they like call them like apple pie or whatever they want to call them. I'm not getting that so much on this. So I'm not sure when they name things what the actual prominent note stands out as. I would think maybe on some ryes you can get some cinnamon. So maybe that would be apple pie. But this, because we don't know what this is just... I would call this some backyard fun.
Wow. I'm getting like...
You think a candle needs to like get on...
Bourbon flavors?
This nose right here. If this was a candle, that would be like so awesome.
I enjoy the palate more than the nose.
Yeah, but it's got a little everything.
There's this weird sensation I'm getting on the front palate.
Okay, that's where I almost think it's like it's sort of Sharpie-ish, but maybe not the Sharpie brand.
I'm not getting that. I'm getting
it's something. There's
I think it's just very woody everywhere, but not bitter wood.
It's not bitter, but there's something that's standing out, and I'm just perceiving as like sort of okay how a Sharpie smells that you can almost taste it. That's what I'm getting. Not actually licking a Sharpie, because who's done that? Me. But tasting notes.
Research.
Right?
Research.
When you're in high school.
I'm getting less Sharpie and getting more wood, but not like an aged wood.
No.
More like a furniture wood.
Okay, you keep saying aged.
Yeah,
is it aged?
It's aged. But I want to make sure that the viewers knows that I'm like really putting the emphasis on the age.
Okay, because when you said aged, I was like, she sounded like she's talking drunk.
No, aged. Like it's extra aged. Like it's real old. But like I'm not getting the Sharpie experience that you are. I'm getting a more like a woody experience, not...
Oh, it's there. Yeah. But there's other stuff that kind of like sticks out to me.
I'm getting wood through the whole experience.
But see, I'm pulling out something with the wood.
That's awesome for you. I am super stoked about this. I've heard great things about Peerless Rye, and thank you so much to Jack for your generosity.
This is good.
This is fabulous. So, have you guys had Peerless Rye, specifically any single barrels? Mm-hmm. Give us any of your tasting notes down in the comments, and while you're there, hit that thumbs up button. Mm-hmm. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing. Turn on those notifications so you can join us in our next video.
And don't be an idiot. Buy a Peerless Rye single barrel.
Yeah, this is the buy for me. Yeah, even at the...
We're idiots.
I've heard that a time or two.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but...
I fancy this whiskey, and size matters in this case.
I fancy this whiskey.